Hi everybody, I'm Jennifer Blevins-Smith with Integral Clinic Solutions, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Navigating the Business of Medicine. Today we're going to talk about staff development and appreciation. I don't want to offend anybody and make it sound like it's common sense and why the heck are you making a video about this, but this is one of my biggest target areas, being a manager and a consultant to providers, because I really believe in staff development and making your staff feel appreciated. I would not be where I am today without people developing me and taking the time and seeing the potential in me and really helping me learn about the business of medicine. I don't have the letters behind my name to prove that I'm capable, but I obviously had something that somebody saw that thought I could do this. I am grateful to those people. And it wasn't just one person that did that. There were multiple people that influenced this. That's why I have such a strong knowledge when it comes to the medicine side from a medical assistant and back office point of view. That's why I know the billing like I do and the revenue cycle. That's why I'm able to help with the front office aspect of the business. I really enjoy developing staff members. When I interview new staff for a position, one of the things I always ask is, what are their goals in their position? What would they like to do? What do they enjoy doing? Usually they'll open up and they'll have a certain passion or interest. And if that's the case, I really try to help develop them and their knowledge base in that area. We might not have a position available to them at the moment for that, or maybe we never will, but that's not a reason to not help them. There are people who are really interested in billing and coding and have never gone to school. So if that's the case, I'll bring them in on certain meetings that I have with the billing and coding specialists, and so they can pick up on little things here and there. Or I might take them aside and show them some things so that they can have a special project and work on things for me. I try to delegate and try to build their skills and confidence that way. Of course, I look over it and I make sure that things are going well. I just don't take for granted they know how to do it. But they also appreciate that. They appreciate that I want to help them grow. They appreciate the fact that I recognize their potential, their passion, something they're really good at. There have been times where I've gone to a staff member because I've realized they're really good at something and asked them if they would like to develop that more, or if they realize how good they are. A lot of us need more confidence. A lot of us need more uplifting. A lot of us need more inspiration in life. I want my staff to come to work and look forward to coming to work. I don't want them to dread it. I know that's not going to be everybody, and I know there are going to be days where they're just going to go, oh, I don't want to go to work. But for the most part, I want people to enjoy their job. Staff appreciation goes a long way. It doesn't require a lot of time or money, and it can definitely help with staff retention, which we all know turnover is very expensive and time consuming. Just buying your staff members lunch once a month or coffee once in a while just to show their appreciation goes a long way. As a manager, if someone kind of steps up and does an extra task that they're not usually expected to do, or they go over and beyond on something, I'll even try to go and buy a $5 Starbucks gift card or Dutch Brothers gift card and give it to them as a thank you in a thank you card. I want them to be recognized for their extra effort. It goes a long way, especially in a small practice where it's really difficult to compete with the bigger, larger entities in the area. And these kind of things are what's going to keep and retain your employees. You might not be able to match or beat their bonus package or their benefits package or anything like that. But if a staff member feels appreciated, if they feel individualized, if they feel like they're a team when it comes to being supported in their role, it goes a long way. I know an office where the doctors who own the practice buy lunch for their staff once a month. And each staff member gets to choose where they would like to order lunch from, so it rotates. One month it will be this staff member that chooses, the next month it will be the next one, and that really helps them have some input and something to look forward to. There's nothing wrong with that. Hosting or putting on a holiday party for your staff and their loved ones at the end of the year, I think, is a way to go. It's something people can look forward to. They get to bring their spouses. Sometimes, if you want to make it family friendly, their children as well. And we get to know each other at work. We spend the most time with the people we work with. And we talk about our spouses, we talk about our kids, but they never really get to meet everyone and intermingle. So this is a nice time for everyone just to relax and come in and be able to meet their loved ones who they hear all these stories about both ways. You know, my husband probably feels like he knows a lot of my coworkers, even though he's never met them, because I talk about them all the time, because I spend the majority of my time with them. And I'm sure my coworkers feel like they know my husband because I talk about him all the time. It's nice to put faces with names, and just putting on a magical party for that time of year. Sometimes staff likes to do Secret Santas or some kind of gift exchange or white elephant gift exchange for the spouses to get all involved. And it just really builds a really nice culture and camaraderie with your staff, all of the providers you have, and yourself, of course. Staff appreciation goes a long way. Staff development goes a long way. It's part of what we do as humans to feed each other's souls and feed each other's desires and support one another and be positive in one another's life. We don't have enough positivity in the world, and if work is negative where you spend most of your time, it would make me want to look for another job too, and honestly it has in certain times. If you have some suggestions or some ways that you appreciate your staff already, please leave it in the comments below. Make sure you read the comments below so you can take away some good points or ideas. The Medical Assistant Appreciation Day this year is October 20th, so if you have medical assistants in your practice and you're up and running, make sure you recognize them on that day. And usually there's a Staff Appreciation Day during the year. I can't remember what time of year. There's also a Manager's Appreciation Day, and if you look those up and put them on your calendar to remind you ahead of time, then you're not scrambling trying to put something together, and it really feels well thought out and genuine when it comes to it and you have something planned. Hit the thumbs up if you feel this was helpful today. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The bell icon you see is to notify you when I release new videos, so if you want that, click it. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay happy. Take care.